England is a country with a rich food culture and many iconic dishes. Here is detailed and interesting information about the best food to eat in England. Fish and chips, Britain's best-known dish, fish and chips, consists of fried fish and thick-cut potatoes. It is usually served wrapped in a newspaper and flavored with salt and vinegar. Full English breakfast, the traditional British breakfast consists of sausage, sliced bacon, boiled eggs, beans, tomatoes, mushrooms and toast. This hearty breakfast provides an energizing start. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is an oven dish filled with ground beef, usually lamb or mutton, and vegetables, and topped with mashed potatoes. This dish is a warm comfort food option on cold British days. Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington is a dish served especially on special occasions. It includes veal, mushroom duxelles, a mix of mushrooms, onions, and butter, and a dough coating. All these delicacies are baked in the oven. Ploughman's lunch. Ploughman's lunch is one of the indispensables of English pubs. This simple yet delicious lunch consists of cheese, bread, fresh greens, pickles and onions. Cornish pasty. Native to the Cornwall region, Cornish pasty is made by wrapping meat, usually veal, potatoes, onions and spices in dough. This handheld dish was a practical choice for coal miners and sailors. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash is a dish in which English sausages, bangers, are served with mashed potatoes, mash. It is flavored with sauces and is usually served with gravy-based sauce. Black pudding. Black pudding or blood pudding is part of the English breakfast, and is made from a mixture of pig's blood, oatmeal and spices. It is sliced, fried and served. Steak and kidney pie. Steak and kidney pie is a slow-cooking veal and kidney pie covered with butter dough. Traditional English pubs often have this dish on their menu. Eton mess. For sweet lovers, Eton mess is a light and delicious option. This dessert is made with strawberries, cream, and shredded meringue and is usually enjoyed during the summer months. Food culture in England combines traditional and modern tastes. While exploring British cuisine, you can enjoy traditional dishes as well as take a look at modern flavors under the influence of different cultures. Whether you're having a traditional meal in a pub or indulging in fine dining restaurants, it offers a tasteful experience with British food. Sunday roast. An indispensable Sunday tradition for the British, Sunday roast is usually served with roast beef or lamb, roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, vegetables and gravy. Scotch egg. Scotch egg is made from a mixture of egg and beef sausage, covered with crispy toasted breadcrumbs on the outside. This snack is often found at picnics and pubs. Jellied eels. This traditional London dish is made by coating freshwater eels with jelly. It is traditionally served with pie and mash. Haggis, the national dish of Scotland. Haggis is a stuffed rice prepared with beef liver, oatmeal and spices. It is usually celebrated on Robbie Burns night. Toad in the hole. Toad in the hole is an oven dish in which English sausages are cooked with Yorkshire pudding. Just like Yorkshire pudding, it rises to a golden brown in a hot oven. Bubble and squeak. Bubble and squeak is a type of stir-fry made with leftovers from the previous dinner, usually boiled potatoes and vegetables. Its name comes from the sounds it makes when cooking this dish in a pan. Bakewell tart. Bakewell tart is a dessert made with phyllo dough, blueberry jam and marzipan. It is a great option for English tea time. Trifle. Trifle is a dessert that combines layers of sponge cake, fruit, vanilla cream and jelly. It is traditionally served on special occasions or holiday tables. Cornish cream tea. Native to the Cornwall region, Cornish cream tea consists of fresh scones, puffed cakes, with cream and strawberry jam. It is usually served with tea. Blackberry and apple crumble. Blackberry and apple crumble is a fruit fry made with blackberries and apples. It is covered with brown sugar crumbs and served with vanilla ice cream. Plaice and chips. A popular option like fish and chips, plaice and chips is served with fried sea bass and French fries. It is a great choice for seafood lovers. Bakewell pudding. Bakewell pudding is considered the origin of Bakewell tart. It is a dessert made by frying phyllo dough filled with marzipan and blueberry jam. Stilton cheese. Stilton is one of England's most famous cheeses. This piquant cheese can be served at meals or with a piece of bread on a cheese plate. Cornish pasty. This handheld dish from the Cornwall region is made by adding meat, usually veal, potatoes, onions and spices to the outer dough. It was an ideal food source for coal miners and sailors. Kedgeree. Kedgeree is a dish consisting of a mixture of rice, fish, usually haddock, hard-boiled eggs, and spices. It is preferred for English breakfast or brunch. Lemon drizzle cake. Lemon cake consists of sponge cake moistened with a mixture of lemon juice and granulated sugar. Lemon glaze is added to it and offers a sweet flavor. Pork pie. Pork pie, also known as English bacon, is made by pouring veal, spices and gelatin into a thin dough. It is mostly consumed as a snack or picnic meal. Spotted dick. Spotted dick is a dessert made with raisins and toast dough. It is usually served with vanilla sauce or cream. Eccles cake. Eccles cake is made by putting sultana grapes, sugar and spice mixture into the crust dough. It offers a delicious sweet treat. Marmite. Marmite is one of England's unique flavors. Made with yeast extract, vegetables and spices, this breakfast is commonly spread on bread or toast. Cumberland sausage. Cumberland sausage is a thick type of sausage enriched with spices. This sausage is often used for English breakfasts or meals. Eel pie. Eel pie is a type of tart popular in fishing towns that contain seafood such as salmon. It is traditionally served near the River Thames. Black country faggots. Black country faggots are native to the West Midlands of England. This dish features beef liver, onions, and seasonings and is usually gravy with broth. Laver bread. Laver bread is part of Welsh cuisine and is made with seaweed, laver. It is often used for breakfast or served with cheese. Eccles pike. Eccles pike is a type of pastry filled with raisins, sugar and spices. It is popular during English tea time. Bath buns. Bath buns are a type of bread with soft dough and sugar. It is usually covered with granulated sugar or sultana grapes. Stargazy pie. Native to the Cornwall region, Stargazy pie is a type of seafood tart filled with sardines and potatoes. An interesting feature is that all the ingredients are placed with their heads facing up as they are placed on the dough. Hasty pudding. Hasty pudding is a type of pudding made with cornmeal or oatmeal. Jam or sugar is usually poured on it. Chicken tikka masala. Considered one of the national dishes of England, chicken tikka masala is an Indian dish in which chicken pieces are cooked in a yogurt sauce. Jammy Dodgers. Jammy Dodgers are a fruit jam-filled cookie variety that is a favorite of British children. It is frequently consumed during tea time in England. Pork scratchings. Pork scratchings are a type of snack commonly found in English pubs. Pork skin chips have a salty and crunchy flavor. Mince pies. Mince pies are one of the indispensable desserts of the Christmas period. Small flavors filled with dried fruit, spices and applesauce. Welsh rarebit. Welsh rarebit is a sauce spread over toast with melted cheese, mustard and spices. It is a quick and delicious snack. Pims. Pims is a beverage enjoyed by the British during the summer months. It is usually served with fruit, mint, cucumber and Pims liqueur. Beef and ale stew. Beef and ale stew, one of the British gastropubs, is a delicious stew made with veal, vegetables and ale, a type of beer. Peas pudding. Peas pudding is a thick side dish made with yellow peas and spices. It is usually served alongside meat dishes. Haggis, neeps, and tatties. Traditionally eaten in Scotland, haggis is served with neeps, carrot puree, and tatties, mashed potatoes. Eccles tart. Eccles tart is a dessert filled with raisins, sugar and spices in a crust dough. It is a popular choice for English tea time. Pork pie. Pork pie is a thin-crusted veal dish filled with jelly. Varieties of this dish can be found in different parts of England. Ploughman's platter. Ploughman's platter is a cold plate that serves ingredients such as cheese, ham, pickles, apples and toast. It is often ordered in English pubs. British cuisine is quite diverse as a reflection of its historical and cultural diversity. These flavors reflect the traditional and modern food culture of England. When you visit the UK, trying these dishes is a great opportunity to discover the country's food heritage and flavors.